so. As long as you don't see the union, gotta be big salon. It no matter who you be, it no matter who say you come out so. As long as you don't see the union, gotta be big salon. Better big or small, make we learn sense. Come on, the big or big Friday, make we big sense. Whether big or small, make we learn sense. But one thing the BT day make we big sense. Salona we all know. Salona we country, Salona we make salon. Whether you dey or you dey over yonder, Salona we country, Salona we make salon. Salona we country, Salona we make salon. Whether you dey or you dey over yonder, Salona we country, Salona we make salon. Salona we country, Salona we make salon. Whether you dey party be, it no matter. Salona we make salon. It's big salon, no place like fine. Salon, no place like big salon, no place like fine. Salon, no place like big salon, no place like fine. Salon. We get gold, we get diamond, we get silver, and other buckle mineral inside salon, no mama. But salon we too, we get so we sell for. But salon we get bad and so. But salon we no like we sell for. Congo sang, Toguna salon, we should serve them back na salon. Song of wine you, we say the east, the best friend go be you, Basababu. You brother self go stabbing on your back, your sister go turning back by you. Song of wine you, say the east, the best friend go be you, Basababu. You brother self go stabbing on your back, your sister go turning back by you. Salon, every country, and every next salon. Whether you dey or you dey over yonder, every country, and every next salon. Salon, every country, and every next salon. Whether you dey or you dey over yonder, every country, and every next salon. Salon, every country, and every next salon. Whether you dey party be, it no matter. And every next salon. Mr. President, do you know? Salon to smoke will make me suffer. Salon to rich will make me funny. Make we go together as one, mama. Make we go together as one, papa.
Let's get sad and then start walking Sierra Leone is ours. Now we own land. Let's get politics and then start walking Sierra Leone. Now we country, now we homeland. So make other country and let you don't trust me, you will feel it. Now you own land. Africa's biggest natural harbor is found here. The biggest gems in the globe are also found here. So let's put hands on deck, push forward, take the bull by the horn, grab it, don't be a coward. Cause we are blessed from the mountains to the Holy Land. Heaven on earth, the people are not hooligan. Who saw you walk, even value past you land. Excel is ours, we call our motherland.
APC, SRPP, NGC, PNDC, and all the other political parties, them we all now one. Now we let that and let's go. Green, white, and blue.
Salon people.
Green, white, and blue.
I guess you heard it.
Green, white, and
blue. Let's live as a nation.
Green, white, and blue.
I mean, put Salon first.
Green, white,
one.
Green, white, and blue.
Green, white, and blue. Which one is the path? Yeah, good.
Green, white, and blue.
Alright, hello and a warm good evening to yet another edition of Sierra Leone Talent Investor Program. This is the 46th edition of the People Anti-Fake Misinformation Show. Sierra Leone Talent Investor Program is on the issue every Sunday from 10 o'clock onwards, and of course, they come to you. We have videos with support from Airways Entertainment or media. Of course, show gets co-sponsorship for the current Vice President of the Sierra Leone And of course, they have to be the proprietor and the managing editor of things like this are usual as a information show. A one-stopping show where they give you every information about people very well and expert community. This show they look forward for amplifying voices. This show they look forward for able to ensure say we only realize them to account. This show they also look forward for able to ensure say comment on critical national issues then and also continue to shed light on some very important happenings around society. They show the amplified voices of the voiceless, they show the project to the rest of the world. Some of the best things some same also they look forward for able to together as them into account. And as always, this show will come up with guests. And inside today's show, the guests get for join the discourse. We have from the acting manager of the Cyber Society, Mumbai District branch, where Mr. Mohammed Kelno Cisse, Mr. Cisse, the active, uh, branch manager of the Cyber Society. Now, here are the guests today inside today. You get to come and talk around, one big activity where they plan for host December 16. The same way, so we can talk about everything and the side of the cost over the year, especially inside Bombardier District. And it also go kind of reasons why people support the activity, where they get for host on the 19th of this sorry, on the 16th of this particular month. Like I said, Jansi go join me in a bit, just follow me now. Follow me okay. Today I get side don't get a new sponsor. And the new sponsor um Anti Pure Water. Of course, this bank Pure Water and the water is where you need for check out for town. So if you're around town and you want for get the best water, you sell you especially inside market, this is a bank Pure Water. In case you want for the business with them, they na Masima village inside Makini. And they can also do go for the journey for contact. Uh, from 232 761 747 plus 232 761 27473. Like the same way to call on 079 6292 96 079 6292 96. Any of the numbers there where you call, you can able to do your arrangement to get bank still pure water, and of course bank still pure water that will be refreshing vibe you get of course and the latest water now pure, clean, refresh, and of course so all along in the last days a bank still pure water. So if you see I'm vibing like this because I live bank still pure water. Alright, so just to also remember now inside today's show. So you will wonder what's on the flags. This a back sticker outside inside the flags. Hmm, yummy. So no worry doubt what's on the flags, my back sticker outside the day. And throughout the show I get for the run along and of course I also want to remember followers them way be always stay to this site for start for congratulations. Um, some 48 hours ago we hit 3,000 followers. And as I talk to now, it's a little over 3,005 followers. We, do they follow this page. And if you just join the show for the very first time, this show will come to you live from our studio. Of course, they also be live on YouTube. YouTube just type Alusani maybe 6 Alusani Extra, and of course you will see the live podcast for join them. So this show, you know, gets a lot of components. One of the components we introduced last week's the introduction of the introduction of the you know, personality crush. So personality crush for last week, you know, as well, Salio Abubakar Kamara, way up in Hobbies inside and Gambia and the Sierra Leone, doing a lot, and we decide for Jamaican for Honor as the weekly personality course as a result of the outstanding contribution we held towards society. This personality crush, of course, as somebody with education, they to politics, they to activism. So while I decided to make the program next, so while I decided to get in contact with guests, really get some network time right now for Musa Ide. Just also ask for people that posted around personality coach. The personality coach for this week, I will be up without wasting any more time. Now, no less an individual, but Mr. Alex Caputo Camara. Mr. Alex Caputo Camara, as somebody who don't take to politics for a very long time, and former council of the so don't serve as lecturer at the university, the University of Pennsylvania, and currently in the department, African accent for the university. And then this personality what I told about, don't play around education business for a very long time. Really support education for quite a very long time. And he also don't need to advocacy. As somebody we don't dey lead advocacy work inside. As somebody don't dey lead advocacy work, and as a result of the tremendous work we over the years, as a result of the tremendous work over the years, it don't happen. Somebody we don't mentor several department and they also help fulfill a number of people in society. And this personality wey na Mr. Alex Kamara, the same way so we don serve in different capacities for lifetime. He also an important letter very famous as a result of God business. Mr. Caputo happy for the one people young man them and for themselves the hero na society. So like I say, at the time we establish contact with at the time we establish contact with the guest very short. The moment I get a guest on board, I go move. We just for reminder that this week personality crush Mr. Alex Caputo Camara City. Last week now Mr. Abubakar Sadi Camara we explained to the contact. This week now Alex Caputo Camara and of course Mr. Alex Caputo Camara will be celebrated for 2 weeks starting this week to the following week. We of course after 2 weeks we will announce the other personality crush. We will be the third personality crush. So watch out for light we will be shared around who that's understand Alex Caputo Camara. And like I said now today we discuss the impact of the cause society on by the state branch where they plan to come with an amazing activity and that activity look forward for able to raise couple for able to support the humanitarian activities. Waiting at the activity, waiting at the rely on, waiting at the package they expect, waiting them want to really achieve as volunteers there when don't do humanitarian very often and waiting at some of the other work when they don't do is all important uh, space. So I get the guest already. I decided for bringing them in. And I decided for bringing in the guest. Mainly Mr. Um, you know, Mr. Mohammed Kelmo Sise. They will join me in a bit. Join me in a bit, but it's on network. All right. You're ready. So I was telling you about waiting on the activity will then get and inside the building already. So you will be on the wait for no meet the guests. These are the guests, Mr. Mohammed and Sisi, and for the active planning manager of the Sahel Society. As I say, you need to welcome to Sahel Inside Live Extra program.
Good evening, listeners, brother.
Okay. Um, Today, uh, um, a very special moment. I decided for dedicate this episode to the Sahel Red Cross Society. Sahel Red Cross Society, by the way, people don't know the report now. You know, before you can talk with you, the talk tell people everything as Sahel Red Cross. Everything like some man people don't the Red Cross, but na the first thing this for them come from everything. So start for tell people waiting Red Cross. Hello, manager.
Uh,
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead,
yeah,
manager.
no,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
get to,
sure. Go
they get
ahead.
to say,
Yeah, they get you. Go ahead, sir.
we get, um, first of all,
This is Salonsa Live Extra program, the weekend weekly show in this space. This is your anti-fake news, misinformation, and disinformation show that comes your way every week on this space from 10 p.m. Saturday time onwards. And in today's show, I'll be talking to the Saturday Cross Society Bomba District Brand Manager, who is Mr. Mohammed. He's not already, but he's facing some network challenges and coming about activity they have, also tell us about their work as a course and give us reasons why they support their. So if you are new to this channel, feel free to follow it. If you're also watching it live on YouTube, to kindly also feel free to subscribe and feel free to also share the live. For those of you who are listening now, as part of Silence Awareness program, make sure to not only counter fake news, disinformation, but to as well for to as well create food for discourse that will be able to help society develop uh, come and also hold it to bearers into account for their correcting uh, some of the greatest mistakes of society, thereby amplifying voices of the voiceless. This show looks forward to not only empower, but also inspire and to further make known the famous things of Israel. So this is uh, Silent Program. And if you're watching for the first time, please subscribe live. If you want to follow up this page, please follow the page. And if you want to follow up YouTube account as well, where you want to live for, kindly feel free to follow the live. So today we talk to the branch manager of the Stylo and Culture Center, Mr. Mohammed Chelo Sise. I want to say the branch manager of the Stylo and Culture Center. They get an activity with a lineup. They'll come for celebrating an activity. We also come for explain to everything because the and all that. And they don't get something, but at the loss as a result of but they try for other match and have a continue. This has analysis program, they look at this distribution of this place. The only time people the program, the only now we sign in it. Different people they call airways. And this program they come courtesy of airways entertainment and the media with support papers, Sergeant Blanca, also banks. Yeah, around town, this time after we need for them to bank, take your water, then in contact them with 076 127 076 127 or 079 6 for contact for them. Bank, take your water, because we can get some retail also. I don't get the guest again. Manager say don't come back. Sorry for names as I tell them they get special financial. So manager, because they ask for let you tell people who watch the show or people community also for let you discuss waiting at the course the main the people they really want the course. Waiting as
Of
one of the
course,
main goal for them to do as the course. And it's still up there as if they say they get network challenge from the end. You know, well, these are some of the many things we can talk about. It's always challenging to you know, access internet, especially with as well. You know, um, these are some of the reasons why people are always questioning satisfaction. You know, of uh, network providers. And a few weeks ago, I did a survey, and people are really um, met out their votes by their votes. Say the service is pretty mobile network really, really miserable. By the time forgets the statistics, try to see how we will continue with this. Listeners alongside other people, they join the show for the first time. You know, feel free, feel relaxed, and get ready for the show. You may not follow and this no one knows if you watch now. Continue to watch because at the end of the show, therefore select two uh, viewers, we not followers, way of course, within themselves. So we watch the show now. Stay with, of course, we for the comments from the program. You know, comments, say you watch for, and just comments to say you watch the show. Also, you know, don't always stay glued to the show because at the end of the show, I announce lucky followers we will be the one that we will take up the special fan recognition we going on the day every week. Just appreciate followers this platform. If you're watching on YouTube, also feel free for drop the comment and share the live. If you're watching on Facebook, feel free for tell you say you watch this platform and then you'll continue to stay live because I think they will really set 500 megabytes. You know, you one of the so as part of Salon Television program show, this week personality crush and start a photo camera, senior lecturer, and education student, you know, at large, and of course, politician and executive as well. So while I wait for the guests of camera, we will explore the options where we on, possibly on BBC and live. By the time we explore the different options, where we get some more for every continue discourse. This as a long silent like the weekend recreation, really make sure you don't understand it. Let's very short, very short music break while I try to explore the possibility to manage a back. So
Sing again, we start with that we come together and make some fight for freedom. No place like home. Settle down at home. No matter who you be, no matter who say you come out, oh, as long as you're not the everything's go. No matter what. Make me laugh. Come on, give me nothing solid. Make me feel sense. Whether big or small, make me learn sense. From what in the BT, make me big sense. Salona we all know. Salon, now we country, now we make salon. Whether you the eye, the over yonder, now we country, now we make salon. Salon, now we country, now we make salon. Whether you the eye, the over yonder, now we country, now we make salon. Salon, now we country, now we make salon. Whether you the party, party be in a we got gold, we got diamond, we can see and other of good says no, mama. But we get to be set we no like we Congo sa, open a salon. Wish yourself them back na salon. Song of wine you wish I the east. The best friend go be you back sababu. You wanna sell go stabbing on your back. You see
Sierra Leone is power. Now we join hands. Let's get politics and then start working Sierra Leone. Now we count. Now we go and make what I'm country and then you don't trust me. You feel like now you go and I got the touch of cowboy started. The gems in the glove out of pocket. And then put hands and then push to protect the bull by the one copy from big or of your place from the mountains. From moving ahead in the arm of people and also they got to tell you what you got it, but it's all you like. And tell the flower before I'm all like.
FBC, NBC, NBC, and all the other political parties, them, we all now one. Now we left about that and let's go. Green, white, and blue.
Salon people.
Green, white, and blue.
I guess you
I
had
love
it.
the green, white, and
Let's live as a nation.
green, white, and
I mean, put Salon first.
green, white, and
Not to take go on you.
green, white, and
Make peace on this war.
green, white, and
It's all in the power. Yeah, blue.
green, white, and blue.
All right, plenty thank you to Lady Chris and the family and groups of Garrix Entertainment for our sweet Sunday. I've still the explore possibility for next week. Guests for the chance of guest. Soonest I get one, I'll be on board, but I'll continue the rest of the show. But just remember on Salon Saturday Lecture program, we come to this place every Sunday from 10 o'clock onwards. And later today, we talk to the regional branch manager of the Saturday course. uh, one grandfather of the salary and concept. And he will come to talk around activities related December 15th, when there was more activity, how far along we and so he also can for tell you a little bit about Red Cross, but good people don't dey Red Cross, Red Cross, Red Cross. But exactly they don't know wetin a Red Cross can work and some are not even understand wetin Red Cross stand for and all. So inside today on show, I dey look forward for ensure say the manager go come and help people dem for let dem understand wetin are um, some of the work wey Red Cross dey do. So if dey with you just now, but like I say, maybe it will miss out because of a few network challenge. But if they come on board in a jiffy, I try to explore few other options where I will use for bringing them on board. Um, it will come for tell you about rate cost and work and talk around a few other things we una need for know about wetin the rate cost dey do and their work generally. So im name na Mohammed Sise. Many people dey call am Mohammed Tijansi. I dey try for explore possibilities on how I go able get onto am just so that we continue the rest of the show. This na Salon Tale Live Extra program, the weekend weekly show wey dey reach you na this place from 10 o'clock onwards. In case you want for do your advertisement or you want for sponsor the show, feel free that this show also open to sponsorship and this show um, open for sponsorship. And if you have for sponsor the program or you want for sponsor an episode, you need for reach out to reach out to the show host on the 078047262 or you call on or WhatsApp on 0311051113. This is Salonta Live Extra program, the weekend weekly show where they reach you now this place. This show, as always, when they give voice to we guest them. And just like how you can say, the several challenges we can do around Salon Network, it really seeking that even basic things for let people and get them, it can tell like now good, now aim the nation they do to people. My guests don't say for connect twice, but unfortunately, and a network look weak from your end, so they get some challenge for able to connect with the rest of the show. So if you watch and you're not a follower, feel free for tell who say you watch the show from. By the way, I did tip me bank tip your water alongside like I promised na just now. Um Bank tip your water now one of the co-sponsors of this show and they put up this. You can check them out and do business with them. Then Masimra Road, Masimra Village inside Makini. We go Masimra, just ask for Bank T, pure water factory, of course. Then go show now and we will connect with them. So the show, like I say, the host, the regional manager of the Salon Red Cross Society. Now the Makini branch, by the way. Sorry, the district manager, where Mohammed Cherno Sise. Mohammed Cherno Sise go join me again in a bit. They get network challenge from the end. And soonest I get on board again. Alright. Um, alright. It itself also connect, but they get some serious network challenge from the end. This is Salon Salary Life Extra program. In case you join the show for the very first time, this show na Sierra Leone's first and of course Africa's sole anti-fake news, misinformation, disinformation online Facebook show. This show also dey live on the YouTube. Type Alusani Wilson Sierra Leone Salary Life Extra program on YouTube and you'll be able to watch the show live. Banks tea pure water is what I drink now. So make sure you get yourself together. So I will still tell for explore the options for get manager Chijan on board. But of course, still challenging for where the board on board. This Masalota Level program. Alright, so manager I tell like say you go need for go that account wey dey use just now. Then I will able get you this account not the signal. So try out the account wey dey use just now. Then let's see for joining again. Okay. Um, Manager will cancel but the activity and if you just dey join me, if you dey watch the show, type and tell me where you watch the show from. If you not to follow up this page, kindly follow the page and continue for watching live because at the end of the program I get for select two fan special as we always done do for the past weeks. You know, the fan special are in appreciation of wetin una don dey do, you know, for support the platform and the show. Then fan special in there then go receive 500 megabytes each. Now a preferred mobile network operator within a salon, you know, either on AfriCell, QCell or Orange. They will receive the megabytes within the course of the week before the next show. So in case you're also not aware about the personality coach, the personality coach as well are part of Silent Alexa program team for able to ensure say we appreciate people and we don't they do extremely well when they're alive, not when they die, you could begin celebrate them. So last week and the successive and the following week, we honor Mr. Abubakar Saliu Kamara, we people they call Nofat. And this week and the other week where they come, you know, for 2 weeks we will honor Mr. Alex Caputo Kamara, we people they call Chow Chow. Of course, now a sports personality, na an academic, of course, na advocate and community developer as well. So this man only do a lot for society and don't inspire so many people. Just like how just like how many people don't feel inspired. I tell myself about still pure water and drink, yeah. So um the only water will be fresh in taste, you know, about still pure water. Mm. So if you watch the live now, and you watch it for the first time, type and tell who say you watch the program from. And if you're watching on Facebook, take group not gonna side because at the end of the show I'll get for select two winners win a fan special for receive 500 megabytes each. Type the location outside the watching from now, and also feel free for give feedback about the program, and you can also comment around. You can also comment around, some of the things we you want for clarify regarding the guest. So the guest today na the the district manager for Bombali na the Sierra Leone Red Cross Society, wey na Mr. Mohammed Cherno Sise. Mr. Isebe don join me 2 but of course we lost am as a result of poor network challenge from im end. As always, network providers dem, you know, no dey even offer value for money because if go don buy you data, you still no get the service wey you want. So I go wait for Mr. Mansaye a bit. I'll wait for a bit, see how I'll wait for a bit more for able get am on board for let come and talk about the activity wey Salo Red Cross Society get a 16. Why I don't want to let the cat out of the bag and they still wait for Mr. Sise, um, I just want to let una also begin understand the reality of wetin Silent Salary Officer program stand for. This show stand for amplify voices. This show na Sierra Leone's first and of course Africa's sole anti-fake news, misinformation and disinformation show where they broadcast every week. So we've come a long way from the first edition to the 46th edition today. Thank you everybody. It's been a long ride, and this show on the host several people and we get a lot of success stories. The beautiful thing is all of the voices where Talent Lyrics program don't amplify, they all get a own level of success now. You know, all of those who don't pass through this platform get you know some things that we dem proud of. Some of the requests wey dem dey make now don't be granted gradually. Some of the questions wey dem dey pose to authorities don't they get answers. Some of the issues dem wey dem dey highlight for being challenge around society don't they get answers. So from musicians to comedians to teachers to politicians to sport enthusiasts to book writers to journalists to volunteers to traders. This program don't host, I mean, all facets of society, yeah. And we will continue for host more people, especially the one that really do well and in small corner. So if you know that person at your corner really do extremely well, but in story still not be told it, please reach out to me on this platform, send a direct message or just WhatsApp me, scroll on the page, and of course, my contact them really. Reach out to me and connect me with that person. I will definitely give the opportunity for let come and tell the story because we ought for celebrate yourself only when they are alive. When they are gone, you're gone. Every other memory, go only live on, but the soul not will live on again in the physical art. So if you got to show me love when I'm alive. If you got to show somebody love, I mean, give and flower when they're alive. And if you get for help any other person for able change in story or for make like a read in story, this is one of the many ways you do it, help to tell other people's story. And that is why I enjoy being a journalist. So while this show they also hope for like fake news, misinformation and disinformation not continue for spread, this show always on the amplify the voices of the voiceless. When they talk to journalists, when they talk to advocates, when they talk to engineers, when they talk to innovators, when they talk to musicians, footballers, book writers, politicians, traders, you name them. And just remember, if you want for partner with Silent Salary program production team, or you want for co-sponsor the program, of course, this show open to that. You can reach out to me on any of my handles then, and we will talk business. And if you get a person in a community, we also if you get a person in a community, we also where they do well and you want for help telling story, you know, this is not the right platform for do am. Just feel free for connect the person with me, share my contact with them, or just share the live of this program to them, and I will bring the person on board for able to ensure say I help for tell the person a story. This is Sarah Talent Alexa program, the weekend weekly show where they come at the space every Sunday onwards. So today I the host, the regional branch manager of the Sierra Leone Red Cross Society, and they get network talent from the end, and I will still give them a few more time. Otherwise, I go, I will of course deny the opportunity for this week and possibly bring up a account for the post activity. But while I wait for manager still for the come on board, I just want to send this tribute to one of McKinney's most loved musicians, and I dey play one of his song where he do with Prezo Stuntman, you know. Um, that song dey na song wey he do during the coronavirus for advocates for entertainers dem. But that song still fresh, that song still fresh and it still get a meaning, you know. It remain a very meaningful song. That song remain a very meaningful song. Na the current happening of today. So while I go try for bring manager on board soon, I just want for also see how best see how best I go bring una this song from FSK. Let me listen am. It gets some very big
Alright
advocacy.
then. It's a simple please. It's yam to the ball. FSK up on this. You don't know STUNT. Why solo music they grow then the artists they know they grow, bruh? Why? The entertainment look they go down the drain. In a beg we the beg make the sufferness do so. Do so. I say, Papa, you say for no for say all the artists broke. Artists broke. Think they for wear, we know they for do because they all done so. You bad in a house, family day, I say we the beg for the coffee. The coffee, not pull for we coffee. Pull for we coffee. The coffee. The coffee. I can do so the coffee. Do so the coffee. The coffee. The coffee. I can do so the coffee. Do so you don't know, the coffee. FSK, una pull for we coffee. I'm going in. If papa in the house, the job box no pay. If it's not there for it's not how we go there. Now me what the abopa. If I don't make sure make money na suffer bra. Do ya we the pay kuna. All we neighbor country they can laugh now. Una self make me proud. Una able to do for we make you no ask out. We launching the boil, same to cow. But who losses from then up to now? From football they play. Mocks church then they pray. So tell me why me your song not for play? All the low more than the function normal. Cinemas they function, I say normal. Marketplace they function normal. I say but why we your side abnormal?
Alright, FSK they beg for curfew together with Stuntsman. Now a song we do during the coronavirus where the entertainment sector be hardly hit. Well, it's almost the same condition right now. The entertainment sector and plenty other sector that badly hit. as a result of the nationwide curfew. But back in the studios, I don't get managers to say, for the very third time. And manager, I be the try for act say, may you tell people everything I get cost and work basically. Follow pick up from that point. Manager,
I know they get you. I don't know if they get me. They get me.
yeah, they get you. I get you, manager.
All right. Okay. Really, I really sorry for the hitch today because I know say we really get challenged in terms of network we country. But however, before I waste the time, I just want to give a brief story or history about the Sierra Leone Red Cross Society. Uh, the Sierra Leone Red Cross Society come about just after when the British people the way they be govern we in this country, we don't left, then go. The government of Sierra Leone thought and bit say for left with Red Cross because now a legacy way the British people be don't set. So in 1962, they passed an act in parliament. We mean to say we are auxiliary to public institutions. We are answerable to government. And if we not to like an NGO, we not to like a company. We are just an auxiliary to government for any public institution. However, for a while, we don't do interventions into various areas them way now areas to me so many people they can say I'm so difficult. Areas like where disaster they occur, like the time where the cholera be there, you dey see Red Cross the day around for make sure say the salvage that situation day. Of course, of recent around 2014 when we get the Ebola, we see Red Cross the health and skelter. We provide psychosocial support, we do contact tracing, and we also do safe and dignified burial. We mean to say we train different people for bear different types of people. Like for instance, woman, we train women them for bear for make sure say them prepare woman them fine for women that the other way don't disease. So we also get man there on that side. So now some of the difficult things then they do. If you they recall again the mudslide will be happen at Freetown, you will see Red Cross. We did it, make sure say we now like we see them then commercial like you say the 5 like 4. We are the first thing in any community and we are the last for common and then communities and they of course what will happen again at Wellington, that fire disaster. You will see Red Cross PDD, we will also be able to take the people and the victim them at the various hospitals them. And we did all about for give support to government. We did for answerable to any call where government they call we. So basically, like I mentioned, it make we different from NGOs, we different from other institutions them. Because we work with any other public institution or any call way that they call we for doing any assistance.
Okay.
So basically, I think say these are the role we Red Cross they do across the country and the world at large.
All right, so we'll focus around one activity where you and through the head, the plan for host. Waiting at this activity alone and they get 16 of
Of course, still the line they can break, but they get you for ask me about the activities that we will do presently at the branch.
it.
And
I asked about the activity when I get for do on the 16th of December. I understand say when a branch get one program at the plan
okay,
for do on the
okay,
16th
okay,
of
okay.
December.
Well, we hello.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. They live and they get to go ahead.
Uh, all right, all right. Okay, so uh, eh,
All right. So sadly,
you got me.
yeah, go ahead. Manager, continue.
All right, okay. I think you try to ask me the event we get on December the 16th, right?
Exactly.
Hello.
Yes, manager, they get you. You did live. Go ahead.
So maybe you dey get me because me
Go,
sef dey
go
get you
ahead.
once in a while.
Go ahead.
But make
Just,
I just
just
elaborate on.
respond. Go ahead. Answer to the question. So, network challenges. But it's time for talk around waiting the salary across society debate and waiting na minimum branch wey dey at the plan for do. So basically, then we can talk around different for the why there were little difference. What are some of the inroads wey dem don make already? Alright, so I lost my again, and I'll go back to the music break. Continue for listening to the advocacy from FSK. I mean, I would try to get 10. I'm able to get maybe okay, and from that back. But you still do the advocacy for FSK. Continue for resting. FSK. This is something we do several years ago. Yeah. Hold on.
Them to the wall. Get up in this. No, no. Why seven? They grow the accident or they grow. Why?
Okay, we'll come find out one. Manager, go ahead. Wetin are the activities wey una dey plan for host on the 16th as a brand?
I think these are one of the exciting moments when it comes about December, especially for Bali branch, Segalong Red Cross, Usai, and the manage. Way back in 2018, we the then manager, when I manager Timo, we initiated this jogging for exercise for food malaria and also for draw the attention of people for come around for join the Red Cross Society. Because some people they think say Red Cross na a sect way not to everybody dey join. But we say far from that, na im make one of the way of that would sensitize people and make them know. Because the principles themselves we cover we, the seven fundamental principles we cover we, one of them we talk about impartiality. Meaning to say for anything we dey do, we not for be we not for segregate ourselves say for say you are from this, you are from that. Irrespective of which side you dey comot, Red Cross always open hands for see you as somebody we good for work with the community. So what we do this time, we don't dey job, we don't dey support the less privileged, the vulnerable people and different communities there. Of course, we all know we get fatigue in terms of donors at the country or at the world. Because people don't dey tire for the back. So we step not and we don't initiate we own activities as also we will get a small fund to support people who are able to do something for them. One of the category we consider that we understand so common but something very critical. One of these now that the blood donation. If you dey go now the regional hospital, you dey see different types of people. We get the lactating mothers, we get the under 5 children, we get the pregnant women. We also get people who also can get accidents. And then people will always give blood. But those volunteers alone cannot able to do it because for every 2 3 months, you see people dey come around Red Cross for today's blood. We keep am to do the isolation, donation, to do mass free donation of blood. at the regional hospital. So this time around, we also want to stretch the hands up for different communities for make sure say people understand and know the importance why they for give blood to the regional hospital so that they will continue to save lives. As I just because yesterday, one of the women who indicated testimony for don't lost his life, you will need 5 units of blood. We locally people can call 5 pints of blood. If you don't get 2, unknowing to Red Cross, so then it try for the order. Meaning 3, then we will forget. They say even a contact Red Cross because Red Cross is the blood. So they contact one of the youth sector about Timbo. These two places be able to respond because we get a forum and send the message at the forum. We see 2 volunteers there and go for good to get some blood. That's what happened. Just after you don't get 5 units of blood, that's already for good to operation. And now they also need 2 units of blood. Yesterday we got the meeting, the people police say, hey, 3 are Red Cross for account. And swiftly we will get 2 people as well from the meeting and who they go to Mr. Bloody. And he will save the life of that woman just outside the process. So now some of them constraints there with we don't get fatigue in volunteers that we get. Even though we get a lot of volunteers there, but some of them are able to for to get blood because of the age or because of other complications there. So what we want for strength and the community system, sensitize them to the importance why they for camp and to get blood. But I don't know if we are able to unless we get support. So what we do this year, we see how we build this plug in a different style. So we draft letters for involved key stakeholders. One of the things we admire the youth volunteers them, especially the executive wing at the branch, stand firm with the support of governance and management. They stand firm, make sure say all the stakeholders that will highlight and be able to reach them before the time. When we able to get a good rapport with different stakeholders, them the one that we able to mention I am because of time, like the brigade commander, we now unfortunately for we, unfortunately again, they don't transfer in town on a more responsible position because now somebody we always ready for serve the communities at any time in any level. We want to say congratulations to Ram. We really happy for them, but as well we continue for pray so that we will get kind of people in our communities there. Of course, the executive will also be able to meet with the AIG. We also have the consent for make sure say this year come up fine one. With different organizations them we don't give you support. The radio stations them also don't host you in different way. Like I said, just don't host you so because we always say Raim will say now somebody we na a mixer, somebody we also day for support, people that we day for salvage the situation of the lighting. So now in all of them where in all of una the role owner don't play, make sure make this year they come high one for commodities. So we want for seven to take care of that one.
All right, so
We're really happy, we really appreciate.
Yeah, so far, waiting it will take for let somebody take part and the proposed drug, like that.
Of course, what do we do this year again? We can do normally. We get t-shirts that we will print because we want for commodity uniform. We prepare 3 variety of t-shirts. We get the round neck, we get the V-neck, and we also get the Lacoste with the different prices. And the one day, not only like saying a sell with they sell, but now like now for raise fund or support the Red Cross for carry out their activities. So what we do, we get the price of the round neck with at 250,000. We the other one with the Lacoste 150,000. Then we also get the V-neck with 130,000. We also get muffler for the one that we're not able to buy all of the items I mentioned. So we prepare muffler who will sell 45,000. Inside the one the way they come for participate, for patronize with we also get for those small refreshments. So just look, we say Red Cross not supposed to run for capture or put in our pockets, but we want for take or go back to the community. This is about giving back to the community.
Okay. So if people want for support this one a project, let's say somebody where they watch this live now will say, okay, Red Cross, I mean, then what could they do it correct and a humanitarian organization. Me say one for stretch and helping hand to them. How they will able to contact you now for this support?
Of course, like you mentioned, what we do, we know so other people want for give support. So we get somebody where we put in our office, we ready they contact them, and then at the branch office we now 54 doctors of the Kano Road. If you go there, you go able for register, you just 30 loans. That 30 loans day, you can forget buying water, they find drink water, they like you already the advert. So they will contact you how we will forget them. Yes, we'll get forget ambulance, we'll get forget first aid kits, we'll get forget musical instruments because all about the jogging, also like saying for run. Yes, we get different type of people in the jogging. Some people they run, some people they jog, some people they work out. All of the people are very important because inside you will not just get adults, we get old people there, we get young people there, we get even the small people there already from the primary schools. We're not able to run, but they're all important and they all come that very day. So everybody is very important for me to be able to join me. Contact the branch office now 54 Dr. Vincent Kano Road, where they call Station Road, opposite Old Town Hall.
Manager, somebody go there far, you know they McKinney, but maybe go and support. So how possible we support you now if you there far?
Okay, so he contact me line is always free on 099 394545.
Call again.
Or 076.
Repeat the number then. Repeat the number then. Call and sample so 10 person will right. Repeat the number again. Call and sample so 10 person will right. Yeah.
838593.
Repeat it again.
They're all they use WhatsApp. Now, yeah, 099 39 45 45. 099 39 45 45 or 076 83 85 93.
All right.
So 076 83 85 93.
All right. So
of course, I don't give the chairman the number, but the chairman is so very busy.
No, it's okay.
That means we're able for contact.
It's okay. All right, so the numbers that we manager read out, there are numbers that we are able, use for able support the Red Cross activity where they on the way. The numbers that we the branch manager for Red Cross Bombali is just on call. And number now in the way you use for able to send support for them, or maybe contact them for able to give any support if they're outside McKinney, or even they within McKinney, a volunteers and a Red Crossers and able to meet you. So manager, let me talk about how we don't plan this activity. Like what people get for expect on the day?
On that day, we get for expect stakeholders that we have just mentioned. So we get for expect the media. We get for expect the military. We get for expect the police. We get for expect the market women them. We get for expect the footballers them. We get for expect different types of people on that very day. So now he make the routes get for be fine. We start from the branch office, opposite Old Station, opposite Old Town Hall, Old Station Road. Now then we start. We take now Agriculture Road. We go na Police Road. Then we can Zolin Highway, Police Barracks Road. We can Zolin Highway. We go na NP. From NP we take na Losa Road. From Losa Road we go Mabanta Road. From Mabanta Road We take the roundabout, we call the clock tower. We go Barnet Road. From Barnet Road, we go Silvernos Street. Silvernos Street, between Silvernos Street and Cicero Street roundabout today. Now they with it. Turn. We come now Missouri Street. Then we take back Station Road. Who we call Vincent Kano Road.
Okay. So, manager, just for let people them, when I get forget the police, when I get forget the military for support now. But people will say, would they go on? How much o'clock would they get am? Like how much o'clock would they expect for go get am for home? Wow. So next
Okay.
all right, go ahead. This is not Salon Alexa program. Manager will tell for confirm the time and of course it will come for wrap up shortly. So I'll go back and take coffee for the late FSK future instructor. Just for continuing advocacy.
Alright then.
It's a simple, please.
It's yam to the wall.
Yeah.
FSK up on this. You don't know,
STUNT.
Why Salo music they grow, then the artists they know they grow, bruh.
Why?
The entertainment look they go down the drain. As in a beg with the beg, make the sufferness do so.
Do so.
I say, Papa,